Yesterday, I played against a Boar priest, and I thought, what if you just replaced the Boar with a Naval mine? That also kills the opponent, right? And somehow I ended up going 7 and 5 with this deck. It plays exactly like Boar Priest. You place some mines, you kill them with Pyromancer and Devour, you res them with amulets, and then you finish the game with Xyrella, sometimes with the assistance of Bran and Valish. This deck is probably just worse than Boar Priest, but unlike the Boar deck, you don't need 7 copies of your Death Rattle. If you have just 4 dead Naval Mines and manage to go for Bran Xyrella, that is 32 damage. Also, if you could, go ahead and scroll down and subscribe to the channel, and also stick around to the end of the video for a fun surprise.
My sorcery will prevail. Elune, give me strength.
I don't keep Illuminate off the mulligan, do I? Oh, Illuminate is terrible off the mulligan. Not even close to keeping it. Definitely don't like seeing Bran and Xyrella this early on. Oh, it's Mech Mage. Cringe. Start getting this amulet traded in a couple of turns.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Generally, giving the mine extra health is pretty bad, because usually I have to kill it myself. But it does die to Mecha Shark, so maybe in this matchup it's not so bad. Let's play another one of these. Maybe I should just Pyro Holy Smited while I had the chance. So I guess just Pyro Smite is pretty good. Not insane, but pretty good. Could have maybe even thrown out the Cleric here to deal with this, but I would like to draw a card with it if possible.
Error, hot bucket.
Well, I found a Gift of the Naru. I mean, let's just see what we can do here. Get to draw 6 cards here. If only I could play this Xyrella. If I draw Valish, I can play Xyrella. Alright, well, it's definitely Shadow Word Devour here. So I've played 3 of my AoE cards, which makes it pretty hard to use the mines. But I don't think they're killing this Pyro, so maybe it's fine. And they do still have... Do they still have 2 Mecha Sharks? Were those both discovered? Well, I think I'm just gonna play Xyrella here. We can trade this. Want to make sure to... Oh, I should have attacked first because of the freeze guy. Maybe not, actually. Because by not attacking, I can attack next turn. Okay, Gaia is gonna kill my mine, so that's cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and draw here. So if I play 2 mines this turn and they both die, theoretically Branzirella would be 6 mines. That's actually fine. And I can pretty much guarantee they die with Devour, but I do need to draw Volish. I could have played my Illuminate there to guarantee Volish next turn. Oh wait, no. Volish is already guaranteed next turn, I think. I can kill this mine with... oh, right, it's dying to the Gaias. That was the whole point. So yeah, they're at 21. I believe I can deal 24 here. So Bran puts me down to 6. I believe I only need to play this.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Tell me, Sweet love are never truly lost.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Man, that has got to be a tough matchup.
Piranda versus Malfurion.
I think Malfurion is one of my worst matchups.
Dear Malfurion.
I do have an early Naval Mine, which is good, I guess. Get it in play. Double Mine sure is something. If I knew it was Prest or Druid, I could play Cleric. Maybe I should play Cleric anyway against Jerry Rig Carpenter. But I can also hold it. Do I even want to play Illuminate? It's like good at activating Pyro and a Handmaiden, but it's also good at finding those cards, which are pretty important. Speaking of Handmaiden, Amulet is also so good, though. I don't think I can leave an Amulet on the bottom of my deck, and discounting it to 0 is also really good. Trade. Alright, love Gift of the Naru. Now we just need to find a Pyromancer. So one good thing about mines over boars is you can potentially cleric off of them.
You can't always trust what you see.
Oh, it's Rogue. Okay. I don't actually know that I'm better off against Rogue than I would be against Druid, but it's not terrible. I don't think I care enough about this to shoot it with Holy Smite. In fact, if this hits me in the face, then I can draw a card. Do I want to play Gift of the Naru here? I mean, I do have a Handmaiden, 2 Switcheroos, Amulet, Thrive. I don't think it makes too much sense to hold this when I don't even have a Pyro. My hand is looking pretty trash at the moment. It's a pretty big whale. Zyrella's a really good pickup. I have Desperate Prayer, Hero Power for 7 at any point past this.
Let's muddy the waters.
Iceblood Tower. It's definitely got some high rolls in that deck. That's not really one of them, but I mean, drawing a card is still pretty good, right? I'm kind of hesitant to play Zyrella here because I'm a little scared of a Jarin Vessel,
I wonder.
but I think their board's getting a little bit too out of hand.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Could have spent the mana on Flash Heal instead of Prayer, but Flash Heal can draw a card with this Cleric, and it's also nice to get Prayer out of the way while it doesn't heal the opponent. That's a play. That's a play for sure. I do have Bran Coin Zyrella. Okay, well there's more bombs anyway. Bran Coin Zyrella in 2 turns. It only deals 16. So I do need 2 more bombs to die.
Is Elun's will.
I guess I want to kill this with Holy Smite plus Shadow Word Devour.
Is someone injured?
Oh wait. I almost targeted the wrong card. That would have been very sad. Alright. Decent chance I'll get to draw a card off this Cleric. And I'm not under really any pressure, so I should have time to find one of my Pyros. Okay, now I'm under pressure. That was actually not super good.
Quickly!
Pretty much a wasted contraband stash, and that was the best draw on my deck. Actually, Pyro was a little bit better, but it's quite good. Pew, pew. So, Flash Heal heals for 1. Is there any world where I'm not playing Bran Coin Zyrella next turn? I guess against Okani. Can I beat Okani?
I wonder.
They're showing 15. They need 14 to kill me. I mean, Mr. Smite double Fillet Fighter is 14, right?
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
That's fine. They heal up to 22, but I deal... I don't remember how much I deal, but it's more than 22. I think I deal 32.
Stick to the shadows.
Who knows what secret?
Those we love are never truly lost.
Pew. 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 Yeah, that was 4, so it is 32. Yo, Noctowl? I love the bird Pokemon. Another bird! Another bird! Did I get 2 Quillfish? Yo, Curlia? Okay. And Zissou? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Zissou.